Hey, Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com. We just got the first shipment ever out there, the 2014 Dakine harnesses and products. Now, this is the new Pyro. If there's a Mac Daddy harness that's out there, top of the line, when we have somebody call up in here, and let me tell you, over the past years, many years, this is the harness. And you never thought that they could upgrade it? They have. They've done a fantastic job. We've got this in here. We started going through it so we can give you the highlights. Now, what I noticed, now the big thing about Dakine, what I really like, is this pre-curve. Now, they've moved this pre-curve into some lower harnesses as well, which is fantastic. What that does is when you tighten down the harness, instead of this being flat and into your curve of your lumbar, it keeps these edges from eating into you. And because of that, all that shaping in here, you can see it's pre-formed. This thing wants to stay in the shape of your body with no extra rolls in here at all. That is a huge benefit. If your harness is manufactured and it'll lay out flat, believe me, you're going to get wrinkles and everything else in the shaping to get that thing around you, and that's decreasing the surface area on you. That is the big thing between a really nice harness, the top quality harness, and a harness that'll just get you by. Dakine makes some high quality stuff, and they have gone overboard. This is a lot of molding still in here. Now, if you can see, they reduced some of this molding. To me, I believe that because it allows more shaping in that curve. The more that you make that foam piece in here, the less natural curve to your body that it will have in there. Now, they keep it in here. This is a real good grip. It grips onto your body. They have increased the cushion in here. I can definitely feel that. We've got one of the older ones. I was looking at it side by side and putting that in there. They still have their power belt. Now, a big change they did this year is they changed the bar pad. If you notice here, the old bar pad used to be this flat thing. It was about that thick. And sometimes I could roll under a little bit. They fixed it. It's like a dog bone look there. It's pretty interesting and really nice and comfortable. It keeps from edges eating into you, allows that bar to rock a little bit, which it naturally does, as well as it still has the knife. Now, instead of the knife being at the bottom, they've moved the knife to the side. And again, that is a bigger benefit as well. I think that's really nice and clean, because reaching under to get that underneath that chicken loop was kind of difficult when you're hooked into that bar. Now, this is a medium. And I'm going to put this on here. It has a lot of surface area. It still has the leash line back here. This has not changed. It's still removable if you want to take it off. Just one of those neat benefits. Super clean, super cush, and very shaped. I don't even have it tightened up, and I can just feel it just going into where my shaping is around my sides, and that is fantastic. So here's the power belt. It still overlashes. Latches, and you can do it some more. So this thing's already snug on me and staying put. Now, as I clip it in, they have changed the clip on the side. The lock clip is what they're like a lock in here, posi lock. I'm not sure what they're calling that, exactly the name for it, but it's easy. You pop that on, and you want to pop it off. You can go up or down, whatever it is, and lock that in. So now your bar will not come unhooked. They only have the hook in on one side. They removed that last year. You can see it's welded here. The straps are separated, so it makes it very simple. Only one side unhooks. You won't lose your bar if you misclip one of these lock-ins. Here's that knife I was telling you about. Everything else pretty much seems pretty good, clean, and the same. You can see I have my straps under. They have a hold-down strap here. On the bar, this has changed. They have this all welded in here. Really nice hold-down strap. As you can see, very easy to put in and very easy to use. That's a big point to me, just the simplicity. Once that's snugged down, everything tucks away. You can see on the side here, I already have my straps put into those bungees on the side. Just real nice, clean setup. And that bar can roll a little bit, but it doesn't have this thing sticking up right here. This is that new bar, the bar pad on here. All integration. I'm going to turn around and show you a little bit. Really nice fit. It's so nice to see this Dakine stuff come in here. Every single year they have upgraded, and I think that it's just a fantastic thing to see. You wonder if they can do it, and they have. And out of the marks, I have to say, this is the top mark harness out there, I would say, in the industry. Anyway, that's Jeff Howard with a 2014 Dakine Pyro Harness.